So I'm going to jump in on the team accomplishments. Last year was a tip approval year. That's a big thing. So that's every 3 years, and if you know, there's a lot that goes into that. So for us, that's going to keep us really busy. And then on top of it, we planned and hosted the statewide conference, which was a huge success. I know a couple of you made it to that and presented, so thank you. But we got really good feedback from our counterparts and from MDOT and from Federal Highway that it was one of the better conferences they've ever attended. So I feel like we raised that bar. Looking forward to this year's conference where we don't have to sign people in and get gift bags and everything that goes into running a conference. So on top of that, we were able to get all of our other work done as well. So this is just not a full list of everything we did, but some major accomplishments with obviously PASER we do every year, our safety action plan, that's kind of a one-time thing, and then our PED safety audits that Eric spent a ton of time making sure that we looked at all of our signalized intersections and got an idea of which ones were part of the high injury network, what things may or may not be at those intersections or what might be missing, and then the overall condition of those intersections. So next up.
And fully staffed,
Yep.
stable, and happy.
Yeah, we are fully staffed, even though we lost a member that is just went on a cruise and is apparently doesn't miss us so much.
Yeah.
Having fun without us, which I always say don't have fun without us, but she did. And then on the compliance side, this is probably the most important thing, is that we're getting this done, because if we don't get these things done, then we're not eligible for the approximately $2 million a year of construction funds that do come to the MACC and our members. So yes, we're compliant. So, and I have to thank our MDOT team for helping us, because some of those items can be challenging, and we have a really good partnership with MDOT to help us through some of those items. Real quick, I just talked to the exec committee about some of the things that I go to. This is just the general number of meetings that I'll go to in any 1 month. It's not all of them, but it's certainly a few of them. And then if you go to the next slide, some of the things that I do, I try to get to the state reps, try to get to Senator Gary Peters' staff. I just met with his staff for 3 weeks ago. So every year, definitely want to make sure that they know what we're doing, what's important to us, what I hear from you, what I hear from the community, and where we're trying to go with funding, and we do always need more money. I did talk to the director of MDOT last year, through Paul Sachs on there, just because I was working with him quite a bit last summer, which just keep those relationships going and making sure that we're integrating with where our members are and the planning that's happening in our area. I could have put like Travis from ODC and some other folks on there, but that's just a representation of some of the folks that I'm trying to get with on a regular basis. And then what was next up, I was going to ask if there's any other questions, and certainly on that outreach side, the value reports, I'm going to try to get to all the members, give those updates. But if there's anything that you guys think would be important for me or my staff to attend, let me know, because I definitely want to get out there, and I don't want to miss things. I think some ribbon cuttings, I know that those happen every now and again, and we don't always get invited, but stuff like that, certainly send it our way, because we're moving into that every year. It's just we keep raising the bar, making sure we attend more things, go to more events, and let people know what we're working on. So,
a number of years ago, we did, as a group, a strategic action plan, and I don't know if your office would think something like that would be good to do, but it might be good to revisit it.
Yep.
And see once, what this group thinks where the MACC should go, different ways or different areas in this area.
Yep.
So might be something to look into.